I've met a lot of people in my life, but these are my two favorite people. This is my co-host, the lovely Shelley Redford Young.
Thank you.
And this is her husband, the brilliant, the genius who started it all. This is Dr. Robert Young. Doesn't have a Redford in his name, but because they're married, you have a little bit of Redford in you.
Then his name would be Robert Redford.
Yes. Robert Redford. I love Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Wow. And we're with you today for the specific reason of you loving the green milk and giving birth, you might say, to the green milk. From a scientific perspective, what does this give us?
Well, from the celery you get sodium. From the cucumbers you get wonderful alkalizing salts as well, but alkalizing water. From the spinach, of course, the chlorophyll content, and its content for protein is very, very, very good based on... Oh, hi there.
Hi there, Robert Redford.
Yeah, sorry I missed you there.
Yes.
But we add the almond milk to it to add a component of protein too as well.
Now, on the ranch right here, where we are right now,
yeah.
In case you didn't know where you were, we're here right now at the PH Miracle Ranch, Dia del Sol. Shelley is preparing what you drink all day long and what we have for breakfast after we have the avocado shake.
Well, it's a favorite, not only for adults, but it's a favorite for children too as well. They may not be able to stand, or at least initially, ingest just the straight greens. And so by adding the almond milk in there, it changes the taste completely. And you don't have to add very much to actually change the taste. But it's kind of like a green shake. It's nice and smooth, and it tastes great.
Now, we had a baby here just recently who's been here before, a little baby Johnny, who's a grass-fed baby who loves this particular juice.
Yes, he's 6, 7 months old, and he loves to drink greens, juice greens, with the almond milk. And he'll drink several ounces a day.
Now, you're making this with a Cuisinart, Shelley?
I'm actually making this with a juicer.
A juicer?
Yeah, that you can get here at the ranch.
So I made a mistake by saying it was a Cuisinart.
Yeah, right. This is a juicer, and this
I could take that as embarrassing, but I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to.
Yeah, you don't have to be embarrassed, Paul, about anything. But this is a nice little juicer. It cleans up. You can put the parts in the dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe, and you can see how easily and effortlessly it is to feed this juicer. It does grasses plus vegetables, which makes it my choice for a juicer. This is somewhat like the Green Power juicer. And also you can get this from the PH Miracle Center. It also does nut butters, it does baby food. It's really great.
So how many cucumbers, celery stalks?
So I've been putting like 2 big cucumbers in here. I'm putting a whole stalk of celery, and we have a handful of spinach in our green juice today. So that's our green juice, and that's how we start with the green milk. And next we're going to go to the almond milk.
Beautiful. So this will last for how long? I mean, it depends on how much you drink, but...
Right, in the fridge it would last 2 or 3 days, but we always make it and drink it fresh.
And this would probably last a half hour for you.
I drink the whole thing, so...
Yes.
Probably 5 or 10 minutes.
So the science of discovering the benefits of all this, how did that come about?
Well, drinking greens, I noticed that when you incorporate more greens into your diet, that has an impact on not only the quantity of the red blood cell count, which can be quantitatively analyzed, but also it improves the amount of hemoglobin within those particular red blood cells. And of course, the quality of the red blood cells are improved. So foundationally, chlorophyll and greens are excellent blood builders.
So what you did, Shelley, is you soaked these almonds overnight?
Yes, I soaked the almonds overnight and plumped them. They look a little plumper, more like a water chestnut. This breaks down enzyme inhibitors on the skin and also pulls oxygen into the almond, making it a high water content food. And then we're going to put the lid on the Vitamix and simply mix.
That's plunger. Your wife with a plunger in her hand? Wow. personal question for you real quick. You married, Rob was a tennis player,
Yes.
and then he became a scientist.
Correct.
You married 2 men in one.
2 men in one.
Wow.
How did I get so lucky?
A split personality.
All right,
Okay.
so you did that, and now you're going to do the...
And now we're going to strain the almond milk, so we're going to pour it through the net.
And those
And
nets
this is,
are called...
these nets are called almond milk nets.
Wow. What brilliant mind came up with that?
And this is just like milking Bessie the cow.
Can I do that for a
Yeah,
sec?
you can do that
I
for
feel
a
like
sec.
I've never milked a cow.
Isn't that nice? Wow.
Wow.
Quite an udder.
Wow. I udder to think if you didn't have that bag.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, but so the bag is going to hold all the skins and leave the milk silky and clean.
Hey, Paul, I think you're enjoying that.
I think he's
I think
absolutely
you got to
right.
back off that
Yeah.
squeezing the bag.
I love that.
Okay, so once we have those two,
Yes.
then we simply mix them together.
Wow.
So we have beautiful, this is a beautiful color.
Yeah.
Green, silky, almond milk. That's how quick, that's how easy. This is something that we serve to all of our clients and patients at the Rancho del Sol.
Can I say something?
Yes.
We exercise, and then we have this amazing avocado shake with this almond milk and green juice drink, and it's an amazing double header.
Yes, it is. And this is, the almond milk really creams it out. It makes it more fortified with some calories from healthy fats, and so it's very, very
Seriously?
sustaining.
Wow. You know, people think of breakfast in a whole different way, but once they have this,
Right.
they never go back.
Green milk.
Beautiful.
your health.
To
Once you
life.
go green, you never go back.